Check that out. Just found me a buffalo nickel.
Nice.
How's it going today, everybody? New to the channel, I welcome you to Iron Antler Adventures. I'm James. I'm out here with my beautiful wife, Risha. Today, we're back at the permission. The lady's got more land here than we thought, so we're going to hit it and see what else we can find. We didn't find a lot of coins, but we found some really cool relics. The Chinese coin I found, we're still trying to figure a date out on it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. At 25,000 subscribers, we're going to have a giveaway. One of the items will be a metal detector, so it's free. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to get that camera strapped on. We're going to get after it. All right, Risha's starting us off with an old button.
Don't see any design, but
Still got part of the shank on it.
I don't know if I'll be able to read anything on the back or not. I'll have to try it later, cleaned up.
Yeah, I can see design on it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Nice find.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Check that out. I just found a little hammer off of a toy pistol or a toy gun of some sort. Pretty cool. Wish it was all there. Check that out. Just found me a buffalo nickel.
Nice.
Thank you. I'll see if I can get a date on it. I don't know if I will or not, but I'll try. If I can get one, I'll come back. Risha just dug another button.
United something.
That's cool. A little snap button.
Yeah. Same thing.
Alright, I just found this little piece. I don't know. And Risha found that
I don't think it's
tag.
anything.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
I've seen you writing.
I found one like that yesterday, a little smaller. Look at this piece. Not exactly sure. It almost looks like it might have been like a little stand for something.
A foot?
Yeah, like a little foot or a little stand.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure. It's pretty
Different.
cool though.
Yeah.
Look at what this punk just found. It's
Part of
really
his
cool.
brooch.
It had some kind of little gem on it at some point in time.
Yeah. Or a pearl.
Yeah. That's a cool find right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pretty sweet.
Musical note, I think.
I don't know. I think part of it's
Almost
maybe,
looks like a musical note.
it may be all there. I don't know.
I think so.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright, I knew I had a big target. Check that out. I don't know what that's off of. Maybe off of an old stove or something. That is really cool.
Oh, wow.
It's like it's set on something right there.
Jeez.
Huh.
Would that have been off of porch railing, maybe?
I have no idea.
Isn't that pretty?
That is really,
That is
a really cool piece.
I love that.
Thank you, love.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Check this out. Those have been down there a day or two. Yeah, I'm not going to try to force them to close. I don't want to break them. That's still pretty cool. Found an old spoon, and not too far away found the scissors, so who knows what's hiding over here. Alright, I got a signal. I dug the plug, and look here. I hope I didn't mess it up. Check that out. That's really cool. No telling how old that is. It almost looks like a kind of like a military spoon. Yeah, I found them with that design before. That's I'm going to say that's late 1800s spoon. That's awesome. I was hoping it said US on it, but I'm not seeing it right now, but still bent up a little bit. Heck yeah, I'll take it. That'll display just fine once I get the dirt off of it. Alright, check this thing out I just found. This looks like a top, or maybe it's a button. I don't know. I'm going to brush that off a little bit. See if I can figure it out. If it's a button, it's a big one. That's pretty cool, but I can see some design, so let's see if I can get it cleaned up. Alright, hopefully I have more information about this. There's an eagle on there. This side says Union. We can't quite make that side out. I don't know if that was like a cuff button, a collar button, I don't know. But saying Union, I'm going to assume it's Civil War, but I don't know that. We're going to try to find out before this video comes out, and if so, we will write it in the description down below this part of the video, letting you know. But that's just an incredible gold gilded piece.
That's awesome, babe.
That's insane. It was about 6 or 7 inches deep, right next to a rock. There's like you can see it, a foundation of a building here. The lady said there was a little shack down here they tore down years ago, so that made my day right there. Alright, just dug this out. It's a heart. Don't know if there's anything on it or not. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and if I find anything on it, I'll come back. Well, my luck may be picking up. Check that out. Old horseshoe. That's cool. Ain't found them in a while. I like finding them. Helps kind of date the area. I found this old part of a clock, is what I believe it is. It's still got a gear on this side, and it's got a, thought I seen, yeah, there's another little gear on this side. I don't know how many of these things we found. It's crazy. I just pulled this out. I guess it's just a piece of a copper tube, but it's like it's round here. I know at one point in time they made copper or brass bullets like that, shotgun shells, but I ain't gonna say that's what it is because I don't know. If anybody has a clue, let us know in the comments, please. And look what Risha just pulled out of the ground.
You dig up one of those Camel cigarettes?
No, that is old. Wow. The foil off of it, but an old Camel cigarette package. That's really cool. Check out that piece. I don't know if it's part of a necklace or something. It's got little things where there's something hung down in the middle of it. Not a clue, but that's pretty cool. Found this. I guess it's part of an old salt or pepper thing. It's got little holes all in it. Pretty big. Well, I hadn't found one of these in a while. No fuse. They just don't use them much anymore. I know there's still some houses that use them, but not many, I don't think, anymore. Well, I just dug this. I'm not sure what I have. I'm going to clean it up. It's quarter size, but it's thin. I'll clean it up and get back, see if I can figure out what it is. Alright, I'm not seeing anything on it. It may just be a aluminum knockout or something. But I'll look at it better at home just to make sure. Had me excited there for a minute. Take out the bumper and grill to an old truck, I guess, that I found. Wish it was all complete, but that's still pretty cool. Neat little find. I just pulled this up. I got it a little bit with the shovel. I think it's maybe an old shoe polishing kit. I'm not positive, but That's my guess anyway. I never found one of those, I don't think. Alright, I found this piece. It's copper, it's flat, and it's got a hole in each end, so I don't know what that was ever used for. I'm sure it had a purpose, but I have no idea what it is. Just dug this out. At first I thought it was a pipe, but I don't know if it's maybe an old faucet handle. I'm not sure what that thing is. Okay.
Poor little guy.
Risha found that. It says Midway something or other on it. We're not exactly sure.
Poor little guy.
What?
Some kind of lid with a spout.
And I just walked straight thinking that maybe that was a path.
Yeah.
Alright, check out that top to lighter Risha found. She's wondering if it goes to the one I found. Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, I found this, and at first I thought it was a pull tab, and it may be, but I've never seen one with these little teeth on it. Or if it's some kind of a suspender or something like that, I don't know. I've not seen one like that before. If anybody has a clue on that, let me know in the comments, please. Alright, just scored me a Wheatie. Switched over to a Knox 800 to try to get it closer with the little coil up around some of the stuff, and just pulled the Wheatie out. There's that heart Risha found. It's still got a couple of the little diamonds in it. She thinks it says BFF. That's
Best
awesome.
friends forever.
Ever. Awesome find. You're welcome. Risha scored her a Wheatie. Nice.
I think it's 55 or 56.
55 or 56. Awesome, love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm getting good at finding what is it. I really don't know. Don't know if it come off a piece of furniture or what its purpose was. Looks like it had a couple screws in it. Could have come off furniture, I just don't know. Still got that button Risha found. That looks kind of like the one that I found yesterday. Well, no, the back's different from mine.
Is it?
It could be silver.
Kind of looks like it, don't it?
Yeah. Sweet find.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Check that out. I just found my second ever thimble.
That baby.
Thimble.
Hey. Nice.
And look where the road is. I'm like 2
Yeah.
feet from the road.
Sweet.
That is awesome.
It's so cute.
It's got writing on it.
Yeah, it's got a green. Oh, okay.
Green label.
Green
We'll
line around it. Let's see what
clean it up a little and get back.
Mint.
Alright, she thinks it says Pierce pendant or pendant something.
Pendant. I think it's PENNANT.
Motor oil.
Yeah, gasoline and motor oil.
Awesome. Sweet
That
find.
is really cool.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Alright, we're going to go over what we found. Risha found this lid. Look at how pretty blue color that thing is. I hadn't seen one like that. She said that's her tiny peen that she found. This says fiberglass towel something. Service.
You got a close up on that. That's my little guy. He's proud.
Okay. She found a Wheatie 1965 quarter, almost got the silver.
Yeah.
Some clad. She got this piece, that little button. We still don't know if that's silver or not. That's a pretty cool button.
I don't know. This might say Bell System, but I'm not sure.
It might. We're not positive. It's what we can read anyway. We don't know what else might have been there.
Yeah.
And I found this. Still don't know what this is for.
It's really cool.
Somebody thought maybe it was on a pole and a bird cage hung off of it. I don't know, but that's a really cool piece. This spoon is Civil War era. I looked it up. Don't know it was actually used by somebody from the Civil War, but Civil War era. Don't know what this is. Found the horseshoe. Found this piece of a gun. The trigger's over here. These old scissors. I don't know what that is. Part of an old clock. Don't know if this is part of an old plunger off of a toilet or what. This heavy piece, really not sure what that is. This I thought might have been a bracelet, but it's not. This does have writing on it, but I can't make it out. We think that's part of an old coin purse right there. That says Kotex on it. Found this thimble. I found a buffalo nickel that's in here somewhere. I think right over here. This was my find of the day. This is a, from what we can find out, a World War I hat button for like their dress hats. The gold gilding is in awesome condition on it. Super cool find. Part of a little locket, heart locket, front end off of an old truck or something. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, Mr. and Mrs. Beard out.